Yo, batuchikuba tukulaga mazima Talanta Youth Movement mulama kubanga bafubuka fe mwatu twagala waneno baka kasanti Talanta Youth Movement representing Omulama Stone Town Jinja, where I come from, Mahood and black race. Talanta Youth Movement, we use our own voices to communicate, you know what I mean? We use hip-hop, we live hip-hop. And one thing I would love to talk about hip-hop, the truth behind Ugandan hip-hop is we let the label to label us, and that's not real. We need to sound real, we need to live a real culture of hip-hop and our original culture. We don't need to be influenced by the Western hip-hop culture, because the lifestyle in Western is not the lifestyle in Africa. You know, in Africa, people face every year, every day, vicious cycle of poverty and famine. So we really need to use our voices. We really need to use our gifted talents from above. Let it be a b-boy, let it be a rapper or a poet or a graffiti writer or a DJ. You need to see how you can impact the culture to grow, to revive our real culture. Because right now, we as Talanta Youth Movement is a ground hip-hop movement, you know what I mean? And we use hip-hop elements to talk to different people, to talk to various age people, and I'm just happy that Mother Dog Magazine is here to also join hands with the movement to take the word, to spread the culture, to preach, because just hip-hop is not doing rap, it's not holding the microphone. It's just not saying, hey, you're good in rap. It's not cruising in a class, because in Africa the life is very different. It's really different. In Africa, people who are in Africa, we have a lot of street kids. So real hip-hop in Africa, to me, is we need to just use our voices to communicate, you know, to try to ask questions in our rap. The questions which street kids can always never get answers to their sad questions. So it's all about the culture, it's all about developing the youth, and we always look at our backbone like agriculture. You know, we use agriculture, we use hip-hop and relate it to agriculture, and this is the same thing we always communicate to the youth. We need to think about our backbone as Africa and use agriculture still as our backbone, and we need also to really understand what we're doing. It's just not a matter of getting in the cypher and doing rap, you know what I mean? Cypher is something very different. It's like a gathering. It's not just like people who think that when you have to get to the stage and start doing rap, people have to say, "Ha, you good." No, in Africa, it has not to be like that. You know what I mean? It has to be real African. We need to see how we can brand ourselves in our culture, because we need to revive our culture. It's already dead. Is really poorly influenced by Western culture, you know what I mean? So we need energy, and this is the energy Talanta and black race we're using. We MCs who use our voices to transform other youth. We MCs who use our microphones whenever we hold it. We're like, man, we need to communicate to different people, you know what I mean? Because we don't just do hip-hop to say, we're in clubs. Now we need to support other people, and supporting the future is real key. Is my responsibility and my movement as well, you know what I mean? Because one thing is the new generation coming up is not groomed very well. It's not groomed in the culture, you know what I mean? So we who are growing up like the youth, we need to put up that culture. We need to make research about our own culture. We don't need to be like guys in West, because we need to real sound African, you know what I mean? We need to put in everything you do, let it be boying or beatboxing, you need to put there something that represents Africa as well, as Uganda, Jinja, anywhere you are. And this is the message I would love to send to all hip-hop culturists and hip-hop activists all over the world, to develop their indigenous cultures, to develop their indigenous languages. It doesn't make sense when you do foreign languages. So I still am MC, Mother Dog Magazine, straight from California to Jinja Stone Town, representing hip-hop culture. Black press would love to send the message that language is the key, and this is the truth behind Ugandan hip-hop. Boom, one love.